bestie. Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bestie. They're my motherfucking best friend. They're my what? They're my motherfucking best friend. If you got a problem, then we got a problem. If she got a problem, then you got a problem.
Hey guys, it's Gabs and Sino, and we're back with another video.
Yes, this week we're going to be doing a turn-ons and turn-off part 2 video. So if you guys haven't seen our part 1 video, we'll link that down below. We actually filmed that like, what, a year ago?
Yeah.
Ish. Now actually finally coming out with a part 2. That video is low-key cringe, but it's okay. We've grown from that.
We've definitely grown.
We've grown from that. It's okay. We're just not going to talk about this. It's fine. We're just not going to discuss that. But
yeah, if you watch the video, if you go back and watch the video, you'll get it.
So, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Disclaimer.
This isn't supposed to be serious, like taken for serious. It's just a fun video to talk about, like things we like and things we don't like. So it's not serious or anything. Basically, when we do a turn on, we're gonna go like, you so fucking precious when you, and when we say a turn off, like at the end of the turn off, we're gonna be like, tell him boy bye. And like, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, go watch our first video and then you'll understand what we're talking about.
You so fucking precious when you're
unpredictable.
Oh, yes, bitch!
I love a man who's unpredictable and spontaneous. Obviously someone that you're on a good level with.
That has to already be established.
Yeah.
If you don't like them when they're doing this, it's just like, ew.
When that attraction's there and they're like unpredictable and spontaneous, like that is so attractive and hot to me. If I'm just like, oh, like, hey, like, I'm bored, and he's like, okay, I'm on my way. We're gonna go do something. You know what I mean? Or a guy who texts you, he's like, okay, this is dress in something like casual. Be ready for 7 o'clock. I'm picking you up. Be ready.
And you don't know what's happening.
And you don't know what's happening. Like,
oh yes.
Ooh, a mystery. Like, I love a good mystery. I love like a good surprise.
I love surprises.
I love surprises. Not everyone's into like that type shit.
Especially now, because everything is just so like generic that it's like so predictable for someone to be like, hey, come over. Okay, what are we gonna do when I come over? We're gonna watch a movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's just been done so much. So, like,
it's
people
just
come in with, like, unique dates like that. It's just like, ooh.
Yeah, it's okay, like, chilling, watching a movie, that's fun. But it's just, like, it's not...
predictable.
Yeah, it's predictable. It's not that exciting. Like, adrenaline, I love adrenaline. That kind of stuff just gets me.
You so fucking precious when you got hobbies. I know like everybody has hobbies and stuff like that, but I just think it's so cute when someone like has a hobby or something that they're just really passionate about.
Yeah.
And they just like nerd and geek over it. Like, it's just the cutest thing to me. Like, I may not even know I may have no idea what you're talking about, but just seeing you be so excited about that, I'm just like and
because you can really tell on someone's face something really like brings them joy. So it's just like so cute to see that and like support that too.
Even if someone's like obsessed with my hobbies as well, like, you know, like if suddenly like I open, if me and my mans are watching YouTube or whatever, and then I see like and recently watched one of my videos, I'm just like
it's like, hey babe, I see that, I see you.
Or if he's just like,
videos.
Yo, it was so funny in your video when you like did this, and I was just like,
you watch. That's so
supports my hobby.
Yeah. So I am not a huge fan. Well, I hate it like altogether. Of a man that does not have personal hygiene. Like, I know everyone says this. Everyone's like, oh, like personal hygiene is like really important. But like, some people say that they themselves are not good at personal hygiene. It's like, if you want a bitch that smells good, like you want everything to taste good, but then you come at, you're not doing your share. How is that fair?
It's not cute.
That's not cute. You want a bitch to suck your dick?
Wash your balls. Please.
If you want a bitch to be freaky, you better be clean. Or I'm if it's dirty, I'm out. This goes for guys and girls. I get excited to smell good for my mans.
Yeah,
like
same.
I do full routine. Like, I'm out here lotioning, got on my perfume, got my deodorant on, my hair be smelling fresh. Like, I'm not playing. You know, and that's not even just for my mans, that's just for me. Like, personal hygiene, like my teeth are brushed, that's important, you know? So people that are just like aren't hygienic, it's not cute.
Even just like simply like, because some people can be clean, but it's just like, I don't feel like you did the most for me to come over.
Especially like when it's like the stage where it's like really exciting.
Yeah.
And it's like, just like they're not,
you know, you kind of do like a little bit of the most just to like, you know, you want to put your best foot forward.
Because people know when you put in effort. And if you're not putting in effort, it's just like, I'm putting in effort.
Like, you just came here with
not putting in effort.
Deodorant on and it's not even Old Spice and scented. Like, you're clean, but you're not like, Mr. Clean. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not really smelling like, ooh.
Suave.
Whoa. Okay, baby. If your man's out here smelling like a snack, a whole meal, that's a bonus. But like, just please, at the very minimal, be brushing your teeth. Make sure your body's clean. I feel
like that's not a lot to ask.
That's really not a lot to ask for.
I feel like it's not a lot to ask for.
I feel like you should be doing that every day, even if you don't have a partner. So a man has bad hygiene, tell him, boy, bye.
Tell him PU. If a man has bad communication, we got a problem.
Yeah,
we have a problem. It's 2019. Don't tell me you're not on your phone. Lie to me. I see you on your story. I see you on Twitter. I see you on Facebook. I see you on it. Like,
I see you.
I see you. Okay. So don't be out here not applying to me for 4 hours, but you've got like 40 posts. Like, what? How does that? I'm exaggerating, but like the bad communication. And to tap onto that, just in general, especially because a lot of bases right now is like you start to get know people or start talking to people. You need to talk to them through the phone. Yeah. So I know I'm not the best texter, but I try.
Yeah.
And if I'm not trying and you sense I'm not trying, then I don't like you. That's the tea. But
that's the tea.
Like,
so if you're not really getting texts from Snow, it's just not into you. It's really awkward.
If we're talking and everything, like you're saying, like ugly texters, we're just like, yeah, LOL,
ha ha,
ha ha ha,
LMAO,
okay. It's just like, why are you talking to me if you don't want to talk to me? Red. Blocked.
Bye. But bad communication does not have to mean like through phone either. Like, it just means like even in person too, because communication obviously is a lot more important, one-to-one in person type thing. So it's just like communicating like how you're feeling,
being able to articulate your thoughts.
The phone. If you don't have communication, like it's just not gonna work out. I can't say shit. I'm stubborn. Sometimes like I'll be like feeling some type of way, but then I'm just like, I don't want him to like know I'm feeling that type of way, like especially if that's where you are in your relationship with that person. You have to be able to get over that stubbornness and like be able to like express how you're feeling, because if you don't, that's when like really big problems like, start to arise and cause even more conflict, when it didn't have to in the first place. It just became a bigger thing than it had to be because you weren't communicating. I see way too many like relationships these days where people are so stuck in this like, what are we?
Oh yeah.
This generation is literally so bad for that. I've had too many bitches come up and be like, oh, like I don't know what he wants, like we've been seeing each other for 6 months, but I don't know if we're exclusive, like what if he's fucking other bitches, like I don't know what to do, and they're like clearly hurt, and it's just like, ask him.
Exactly.
Problem solved.
I know it's so hard to sacrifice your pride to ask,
your ego,
but otherwise you're stuck in this limbo forever. And if you're together with someone for 6 months and that conversation hasn't happened, we have a problem. We have several problems, actually.
I'm not wasting my time for 6 months if I don't, like, we need to be on a, like, the same level.
Same mindset.
Same level. You're going into a relationship thinking you're going to date them, but they're not thinking that, and you've been seeing each other for 6 months. Sorry, but you're going to come out heartbroken because you couldn't, like, just ask them.
Exactly.
Like, there's nothing wrong with just asking. People these days need to work on communication because it's honestly so bad this generation.
So if they have bad communication,
tell them, boy,
bye.
You so fucking precious when you're confident. We love a confident man.
We love a confident man.
And I didn't know that I was drawn to this until I was with a guy that was confident. And then I was like, damn, this man can really lay it down because he knows what he wants. And he's not afraid to...
See, this is where it goes on to what we're talking about. He articulates what he wants.
He knows what he wants, so he pursues it. I love that. That confidence reflects. Many good ways it reflects. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, girl. I know what you mean.
Your confidence kind of starts to rub off on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're just like, oh, like, he's telling me what he likes. I'm going to tell him what I like.
Exactly.
And then it's just a good time. You know? A confident man's...
You so fucking precious when you... Throw down some subtle touches. Okay? I know this sounds a little weird, but let me explain this. If the man's is out here driving somewhere and left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh.
Wow. I'm sad because I'm like I'm always the one that's driving, so I never get this.
Or you guys are just holding hands and he's just like doing the circle or whatever. Oh, you're just like, I'm cold, and they're just like out here just like, let me warm you up. Like just,
so cute.
Just those subtle touches that are just like, I'm here.
But that you didn't have to ask for either.
It just like makes you feel like they're just present there.
I love getting in a soft mood.
Yeah, same. Just went from like, we want a confidence, we just go throw it down in bed to, we just want a man that's just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me.
Literally. Get a girl that can do both. I can't stand a guy that is selfish. Like, if you're all about yourself and you're only thinking about yourself, what are you doing? I'm coming over and then you're just like, okay, for example, you're hungry, right? Aren't you supposed to care about me? And then you just go get yourself food and you didn't ask me
eat in front of
if
me.
you're just gonna eat the food in front of me and not ask me. Because you guys remember when you were younger and like you were at your friend's house and like, you know, it happened with your friends and then the parents were just like, did you ask your friend if they wanted some food?
Yeah.
And they're just like, no, and then the parents get really mad at them because you're like, that's so rude. Like, it's 10 times worse when it's someone that you really like and that you're seeing and they're just like, they don't care.
It just shows that you don't care.
Yeah.
So it's like, why am I here?
If a guy's selfish, you tell him, boy, bye.
One thing that I can't stand and I can't roll with is a closed-minded man. Actually, closed-minded people in general. If you're not open to trying new things, like, especially me, because I'm so excited to try new things. I love learning about people's different, like, cultures and, like, all that stuff. They're the kind of people that will try everything at least once.
Yeah.
So, we have an open mind. Let's do it.
But I just mean, like, we're down to, like, we're very, very open-minded. We're very open to new things. So it's just, like, when we meet someone that's
especially when it's something that's, like, you're passionate about. Like, for example, I love astrology.
Yeah.
It's such a big basis of me. So if every time I talk about something, you're just like, yeah, but none of that shit's real. And it's like, you don't even, like, listen. Like, I'll try and say something. It's just like, yeah, but that's just, like, blah, 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 because everybody does that. Like, you shut down stuff. Like, no.
Yeah, it's just like,
if that's something I'm passionate about, why would you do that?
Just hear me out, you know?
Just let me finish talking.
If you're consistently gonna put me down about everything, like, and you're just never, it's your way or the highway type perspective, then it's just, we're not gonna work.
So if he's closed-minded, tell him, boy, bye. You so fucking precious when you
can dance.
Ooh!
Wow. Okay, I think this is more of like a turn on recently for me, just because like as of this school year, like me and Snow and like our friends have been like, yeah, y'all get it, we go to the club. Like, we go to the club like frequently. It's just hot when a guy can come up to you and just throw down the moves. Like, I'm not saying he's doing out like hip hop dance routines. I'm not saying
to hammer time all over the dance floor.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying a guy who can take it, like, you know, like you guys can synchronize together. Because when a guy cannot synchronize with you, that's the most awkwardest shit ever.
Or when like they're forcing it and like you're like, especially because most of the time like the girl's supposed to take the lead and the guy just follows, and then they're just like trying to do their own rhythm and it looks like I can't dance
because you can't get to my rhythm.
That's so
it's like if I'm doing all the work, you need to work with my rhythm.
And
especially these white dudes.
Don't come for my voice there, Gabs.
Sorry, but like you're
I know they can't dance. I know they
it's really awkward. Like that Shawn Mendes video you sent me. They're really not cute.
Leave my boy alone.
No, I think that's cute. I'll be out here with these black mans that can actually dance. That's the tea. They really know how to throw it down.
Yeah. Well, you're on the table. Yeah. Whew.
While you're out here.
So mean.
Am I wrong though?
No! You're not!
That's just a huge turn on. It's not like I don't search for a guy that can dance. I'm not saying that.
This is him on the dance floor.
Let's not.
You so fucking precious when you notice the small things. I'm a very detail-oriented person, and I'm very observant, so I'm always watching and noticing, like, the little things about people. Like, I'll just be like, oh, it's so cute when the person does this. Like, awesome, you know? Like, I just think, like, that's so cute. And if somebody's, like, noticing those little things, and then they, like, bring it up to you, if they're just like, oh, because, like, you do this. Or, like, yeah, like, remember that one time when you said this? So, like, I got you this. Yeah. Like, you know? It just shows that they're paying attention. Yeah. They care about the stuff that I'm not even, like, conscious of that I do.
Like, they don't have to consistently, like, repeat yourself. Like, they're asking you the same questions, and it's like, I've told you 3 times now.
Exactly.
Like, do not listen to me. Like, that's, I mean, it happens with everyone, but it's just, like, little things that you wouldn't think they'd catch up on.
Especially me, because I'm always like changing my hair and stuff, and it's just like, oh, you parted your hair differently, or blah blah blah. I'm just like,
yeah, or you painted your nails.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Oh, that's cute. Even if they are just like really observant and kind of get psycho with it. Like if I take a selfie inside Gabrielle's bed, and
she has a thing for psycho guys. That's her, not me. She's speaking on her own terms.
I don't mean like psycho.
No, you like psycho guys.
I don't mean like
you
psycho.
do. What was that?
Because I feel attacked. I don't mean like
you like crazy guys. Like you literally want to get into the mafia. So that's the tea.
Gabrielle, leave me alone.
We're not getting into details because this bitch is crazy.
Leave me alone. So if I take a selfie in Gabrielle's bed, like for streaks, and we're like watching a movie, and then suddenly he's just like sends like Abby's my team to send streaks back, and I open it, and it's just like, whose bed are you in? Blah, 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 like this. It's like, wow, he like actually like stared at the selfie that much. He's like, wow, my bitch looks so cute.
I
right
like
now.
when it's
and
like,
it's just like, wait. Those pillows. My girl doesn't like pink. What's all this baby pink? If a man's is disrespectful, he can go. Throw the whole dude away. Garbage. Trash. You're not going to disrespect me. And a part of respecting me is respecting the people that I hold close to me. Family and friends. Because my friends are a reflection of me. They're the people that I hang out with. They are part of me. I ride or die for the people that are in my life. What you're not going to do is disrespect them. I
can't even imagine being with someone that Snow doesn't like. Like, that would just, like, be so sad to me. Oh, I'm being a hypocrite.
Are these words really coming out of this bitch's mouth right now?
Okay, not gonna lie. I've been in a situation. Let me not be.
Yeah. Don't drag me into this.
I've been in situations where Snow doesn't like the person I'm talking to.
Is she wrong?
Obviously, Snow has her reasons, like, you know, she loves me and she wants the best for me, right? So, you know...
She's trying to protect my little Gab.
Exactly. So, sometimes when I bring around people that she doesn't like, it really, like, I'm like, whoa. Like, I want to step away from, like, step back and be like, okay, is this someone that I really like? That's someone that really respects me and the people that I'm around. I'm with Snow 24/7. So, if I'm with someone that can't get along with Snow, like, it's not gonna work out. Obviously, like... Not everyone is everyone's cup of tea.
You can still be respectful though.
Yeah,
like even if the person, like, say I'm with someone and their friends don't like me, this would make me very sad. But like, I still would like to think that they would have the decency and respect to be respectful. Cordial, exactly. Like cordial is like all I'm asking for. Just respect my friends, because it just puts me in an awkward situation because they were here before you. So if it comes down to it, you're leaving, they're not. Even if we're not dating, but like, say I'm just talking to someone, you don't have the right to try and go for Gabriella. That's what we're not gonna do. That's my best friend. That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
You're disrespecting Gabriella, you're putting in that awkward situation.
Yeah.
And you're hella disrespecting me.
Yeah. Like, you don't go for...
You don't homie hop. You're not homie hopping. Pick one. You can have one or the other. You can't have both. I feel like it's not a hard choice either. We're very different. You want some chocolate? Come get some chocolate. You want some vanilla? Gabble galore. You know? But pick one. It's not hard. Turn off. I'm too possessive for that shit. You're mine or you're not. Pick. Man, guys really be doing shit like that. So if the man's is disrespectful and disrespects me and my friends, tell him, boy, bye.
Alright guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up.
As well as subscribe. And once you subscribe, Gabriella, tell them what they're gonna do.
Obviously, you're gonna hit the bell so you're notified every time we post a new video, because you're not gonna want to miss another video with me and Snow. Like, what are you doing? Turn those notifications on so you're well aware every time we post.
As well as our social medias will be in the description box down below, so check us out on there.
Yes, you guys know where that is.
If you want to see us do another one, part 3,
make a series of
let us know and we'll do another one.
Maybe we'll make a series of this. Who knows? Alright, with that being said, we'll see you guys in next week's video.
Bye guys!